or a foreigner a brief guide on what kind of land tenure system you are going to buy or what kind of plot you're going to buy. Ordinary Ugandans or foreigners who are watching this video, once you have a plot of land which has LRV, that means it's a leasehold. Then if you have freehold, that's FRV. So let's go to the part of a foreigner. Article 237 of the Constitution gives us the different land tenure systems, like I've just broken it down for you. Clause 2 still of Article 237 will also state that a foreigner can also acquire land in Uganda. However, it can only be done under a leasehold system. Many times when I'm calling people foreigners, I'm just basically saying a non-citizen of Uganda. A non-citizen is someone who, number one, was not born in Uganda, do not have any hereditary ties in Uganda. You are not adopted in Uganda, because those are different categories of citizenship in Uganda. Let's go to how a citizen can acquire a leasehold title. First of all, we need to understand what is a lease. A lease is a document, or a lease is a different period of time under which a non-citizen or a citizen of Uganda can rent a certain piece of land or be in possession of a certain piece of land for a specific period of time. Most cases, leases take place for about 49 to 99 years. A lease is a period of time agreed to by the lessee and the lessor. In other words, the owner of the land who is leasing the land. I'm giving you the land. I, Terry Kaum, I'm giving Moses a piece of land, and Moses is going to possess this land for a period of 49 years or 99 years. Therefore, what are the steps under which a foreigner can acquire a leasehold title? Number one, you need to carry out what's called due diligence on the land. I'm putting myself in the place of a foreigner. If I was a foreigner from Kenya and I wanted to invest in Uganda, you cannot just come to Uganda and then buy land just like that. You need to carry what's called due diligence. But what is due diligence? I keep mentioning this all the time. You're just going to the land and ascertaining whether this land that you're interested in, let's say you want to do farming in Masaka, you're going to go to the land in Masaka. You're going to ascertain, does this land exist? You're going to want to ascertain that, does this land have any encumbrances? Now in law we have what's called encumbrances. Every land title has what's called an encumbrance page. An encumbrance is basically something stopping you from owning or buying that land. You're going to do due diligence. You're going to go and ascertain whether the land is a real one, whether it has an owner, whether it has a land title, whatever it is. Once you've found out that there's an owner in the land, or that land already has an owner, you're going to have to find out who is the owner of this land, who the local council is, or find out from the neighbors of the land who is the owner. You also want to ascertain the land title